In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create a muzzle flash for a gunshot inside of Final Cut Pro. For the footage, I showed me shooting a Nerf gun. The website that I'm using is called Footage Crate. You can create a free account and still download things. The way to know if it's free is if there's not a star next to the video. Now, searching for muzzle flash, you can see how many different clips they have. And after finding the one I want to use, I downloaded it. Now, after moving it to Final Cut Pro, I go across the footage looking for when the Nerf gun moves backwards. I lined up the muzzle flash to where it would be in front of my gun. I use Command B to cut the video right below the muzzle flash and hold Option and drag the clip above the muzzle flash, using V to hide the muzzle flash. Now, using Final Cut Pro Magnetic Mask, you can mask both your arms and the gun. Afterwards, it makes the muzzle flash look like it's actually coming from the front of the Nerf gun. Since the video is not in full frame, I used the crop to hide the muzzle flash for when it would exit the video clip, and then I used Option G to group the effect with the video. I used Option and dragged the video below itself, and then scaled the bottom to fill in the rest of the frame, then adding a blur to the bottom clip. You could also just switch this over to a vertical video or film the video different so it fills the whole frame. I now want to add a light around the gun and muzzle flash, so I double click the group to edit inside of the group. I used Option and dragged the original clip above the original clip again. So I grouped the very top one, which has the gun and arms, so I could label it and make it easier to be organized. Now I used a mask onto the clip and made a random shape around the gun. Now, adding the keyframes, I moved it barely through a couple of frames, then hit Command B to cut and then delete the rest of the video. You can make it any color, so I started to just move the color, saturation, and exposure randomly, and then use the feather and opacity to make it blend in more. After all of this, it should be updated to the bottom and top clip since it is grouped. I went back to Footage Crate to search for gun sound effects. The same thing, if there is no star next to it, you can download it for free. I downloaded a loading sound and a gunshot sound effect. After downloading it, I placed it inside of Final Cut Pro and placed it where it matches the footage. Right click in the audio, I changed them to the effects label to help stay organized, and then the final product looks just like this. And that's it for this video. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, please let me know in the comment section below. And please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing as it helps this channel to grow. And thank you so much for watching.